Do you remember yesterday, after my workout, when I said the following? Yes, I do have to work tomorrow. Yes, I know what I'm doing is very irresponsible. Oh man, I'm gonna hurt tomorrow, let me tell you. Well, it's the day after I said that, and it's very much valid. Holy crap, my whole body is shot right now. Walking sucks, doing anything sucks. Anything requiring my legs, climbing stairs sucks. Oh man, they feel like physically like they're supercharged, and you know, they don't feel like pieces of chicken. You can tell where the different muscles end and begin. That's pretty cool. I just wish using them didn't hurt so much. Oh well, they'll heal. They're muscles. It's good. Anyway, people, it's 6 a.m. here on a Saturday morning. I just got up. I'm having a coffee, a bulletproof coffee, and then I might have another. Probably not, but I'm just saying. I'm also having some high quality H2O, driving the water to my face. That also helps wake you up first thing in the morning, something you should always do. I need to start like leaving a bottle of water in the bedroom right by the alarm clock, so like the moment it goes off, I get up in the morning, grab the bottle of water, have a couple swigs, because that just gets you like charged. Because a lot of the times in the morning you're pretty dehydrated because you haven't drank all night, right? And what that does to you is it'll actually dehydrate your arteries and stuff, and that's why you're all groggy. So the moment you usually have a drink of water, everything gets rehydrated inside your system, starts operating properly. Usually you feel a little bit more alive and ready to go. I'm using the term usually because some mornings you wake up and you just feel like a bag of smashed assholes and you go with it anyway. Other mornings you wake up and you're ready to take on the world after having a swig of water. Not sure what today is going to be though. Oh, a little change of scenery. I gotta leave soon for work, but guess what I went and did? I bought Black Ops. It's not gonna focus. Call of Duty Black Ops 4, people. Yup. Totally went and scooped that up. So, I'm gonna go ahead and install it because tonight I want to give this a go. Where is this going? Can we put it on that drive? COD 4, select folder. Do I have enough room? Sweet. Okay. I want to get that there installed because, like I said, tonight I want to give it a try. Mainly I want to play Blackout. If you guys, I don't know if you've seen any gameplay of that, but what it is, it's basically PUBG, or Rings of Elysium, within Call of Duty. And we all know how refined Call of Duty is. The game is great. So basically it's the same concept, you know, jump out of a plane, in this case a helicopter, land on the ground, find some weapons, and stay within the borders, the boundaries, and kill people. That's basically the whole concept of Blackout and PUBG and all these other battle royale games. So finally Activision, now owned by Blizzard, stepped up their game and decided to come at PUBG. And judging from a lot of the old PUBG players like Dr. Disrespect, Shroud, just naming a few, they've all decided PUBG's too broken to enjoy. Bench it. Done with it. They haven't fixed anything. They've been breaking more than they've been fixing with the hashtag #FixPUBG. So they've all jumped over to Call of Duty. And the game looks so refined watching people play it that the other night I actually got a deal from Humble Bundle with 30% off. And I had to jump on board, boys. I had to. This game looks so good. I've always loved Call of Duty. Like, just the game itself. It sucks that every 6 months they release a new one. And when they do that, it causes the servers to basically become barren. Because, you know, like right now, try and go on Modern Warfare, the original Modern Warfare, and get a game going. Chances are you're going to find a whole lot of nobodies to play with because everybody's on the latest. It's like that with Battlefront. Church and I installed Battlefront on the Origin Access the other day, thinking, we'll jump in and play some Battlefront. That'll be kind of fun. Only to find out that nobody but one other guy was ready to do a run. We had nobody to play with. Really upsetting. Really upsetting. But that's how it is with video games, right? When the newest one comes out, the oldest ones are garbage. I'm hoping that COD 4 stays hot to trot for a long time, with Blackout because this is going to be a good time. Like, I love these Battle Royale games where it's just jump in, get guns, kill, die, repeat, you know? I love these kind of games. This is like my favorite genre right now. I haven't even bought in Forza 4 yet, and Forza Horizons, sorry. Forza Horizons 3 was one of those games where I played the ever-loving snot out of it and beat not only the main game and had everything completed, but I also beat the Hot Wheels version because that's what I had. Never got the Snow Mountain, but I beat the Hot Wheels version too because it was just such a fun game. But the only thing I don't like about games like that is they're time consuming. And lately, because like I said, I have a mission, and that's to build my body up and lose some weight and to feel great and all that stuff. I don't really have time to sit down and really rip her on some video games, and that's why just checking the time there. That's why for me, games like Blackout, PUBG, Rings of Elysium, you know, they're great because there's nothing to progress, there's nothing to acquire. It's not like an MMO where you're always chasing the better armor, the better sword, the better shield, or the better weapons and skills and levels and all this grind and stuff. You literally, every match is the same. You jump in, you gear up, you go out and you fight, and if you die, you rinse and repeat. I mean repeat. So I love that. There's nothing really to progress about it. You know, sometimes the games like PUBG and Rings of Elysium and a lot of others, they got an in-game currency. Like, the better you do, the more points you get. Like in PUBG, battle points, Rings of Elysium credits. But all those are good for is buying cosmetic upgrades for your guy. So who cares, right? Who cares if you're out there, you know, dominating, wearing nothing but your skivvies, or if you're wearing a trench coat and full Matrix outfit. How you look is how you look. It doesn't affect the way you play. It's all just cosmetic nonsense. So I'm expecting that from Call of Duty as well for the for some sort of a reward system. Because about the looks of it, you don't start off with any weapons. You literally just drop out of a helicopter and then start owning, or get owned, one of the two, and then go from there. So I'm really looking forward to this. This is going to be a good time tonight. Give this a try. I already told Chich that I bought it. I'm getting it installed right now. It's going at a decent rate. We're getting 32 megabytes a second here. But the game is 51 or 65 gigs installed. So she's a big mother trucker, that's for sure. Massive game, but anyway, it's currently like 20 after 7. I gotta work in 40 minutes, so probably gonna sit down, drink some more water, and then we're gonna hit the road. We'll do a drive to work in the frigid air because Jesus, Murphy, she's I don't even know what the temperature is out right now. Currently it is 1 degrees Celsius. It's 1 degrees Celsius. Just 1. Oh, saying sack of that fist. It's gonna be a cold one today, boys. Just a little cold one. Alright, I'll talk to you guys later. Alright guys, it's go time.
Okay, turning off the studio lights.
Good job. It's time to pitter patter and have at her. I already went downstairs and fired up the truck with the remote start. Because she's freaking cold out. And if it's like last night, chances are there's frost buildup on the windscreen. I'm not going to wear my winter jacket just yet because I refuse to give in to winter just right yet. Even though we've had our Canadian Thanksgiving, I'm not ready to give in. Alright, got our keys. Is that a bottle of juice? I can't remember where the hell I put my bottle of juice. I think I might have left it at my friend's house last night. That's alright, she can enjoy it. I know she put some in her tank. That was the Apple Jolly Rancher. Pretty good kind. And no kitten with it. Alright, let's get the heck out of here. Go to work. Earn that paycheck. That reminds me, I gotta sign off on my hours this week. See? I told you guys. Truck's all frosted over right now. She's a little veritable frosted flake. Good thing I came down and started it or otherwise going to work today would have taken a little bit longer. Right, oh, there's the bottle of juice. Right there. All right, let's go. So I'm probably gonna get my steps in today. I'm probably just gonna walk around the office like I always do to get my steps in. Oh, come on, bird, please tell me your wings work. Thank you. Freaking birds around here. The ones by work, there's a guy with a pigeon coop there. Those things have no fear of humans. Not a single drop of it. You can probably walk up and pet them. I haven't tried it because I don't believe in petting birds unless, you know, it's like, you know, a bird you bought in a store that's been domesticated and like humans. But personally, I don't believe in walking up to wildfowl and picking it up and being like, who's a good birdie? Who's a good birdie? Who's a boo-boo birdie? Like, that thing could just peck you with its super sharp beak or shred you with its talons. Two things that you don't need done to you by wildlife. But yeah, I'm thinking tonight I might take her easy, tame her down, and not do a workout. For the key reason that I'm questioning if I'm overtraining. I haven't been taking a day off in the past 30 days. I looked at the Fitbit and every day I am crushing a workout where my heart rate, and that's how I checked the difference between just walking versus actually going into the home gym and, you know, ripping some reps. On days that I walk, my heart rate will top out at about 115 tops because I power walk and I really push my legs. But on days that I'm not working, or on days that I am working out in the home gym, my peak heart rate for that day was in the 150 to 155 range. Because when I'm in the gym, I just lose it. I go nuts. I give her, you know, and that's what you got to do. You got to go into the gym with max intensity. You can't go into the gym, pick up a 5-pound dumbbell and just start flailing it around like an idiot. Because number one, you're gonna get hurt, and number two, you're doing nothing. You might as well just have stayed home and ate potato chips and played video game. You know, unless 5 pounds is all you can lift, then hey, I'm not gonna judge you. Everybody's gotta start somewhere. But still, I'm just saying, like, on days when I've been in the home gym and given her, and the thing is I checked my Fitbit, and for the past 30 plus days, my heart rate showed a peak on there of about, like I said, 150 to 155. Just giving her between hit cardio or hit weight training. That gets your heart rate right up there, gets you burning those calories that you need for weight loss. And yeah, I've been doing it non-stop with no breaks, and that's not good. You need the breaks. You need to take time off. You need time to regenerate. Your body needs a good solid day of nothing to pull up, if you will. That's why a lot of people say, like, if you're gonna do workout every day, set up a workout regime where you're targeting different locations. Like you're doing all like back and triceps one day, and then chest and biceps. I'm just being really general, guys. And then, you know, maybe incorporate into your press days, your push days, where you're doing chest and biceps. Even though back and biceps makes more sense because a lot of the back exercises you're pulling, and chest is triceps because when you're bench pressing, you're actually using your tris, not your biceps. Theoretically, you're using both because you're using your biceps to control the descent of the bar and your triceps to press the bar. But you're majoring on your triceps in that workout. Well, that's why they say always incorporate other exercises like shoulder press into your bench press, and for your pulling side of things, incorporate lat pulls or bend over rows or overhead swings or underhead swing. Like they say, don't do a full body workout every day, because like if you do chest one day and the next day you're not doing chest, at least your chest has a chance to recover while your back is being punished. And that makes a lot of sense to me. That definitely does make a lot of sense. But my problem is I get into the gym and I want to go ape and just target everything. And I have a feeling that's going to be counter beneficial Because unlike Chris Evans and a lot of these Hollywood guys, they were given a protein supplement that I looked up and was like, wow, that's expensive. I can't pay for that, and I'm not going to. I want to do mine through, I mean, I am using supplements. I shouldn't say I'm not, because I'm using magnesium and potassium to counter the effects of the ketogenic diet. And I am using whey protein powder to get extra protein into the body, as well as turmeric to basically soothe the swelling that keeps happening in my back. A muscle issue. And by issue, I mean I got a knot that keeps coming back and I can't get rid of it. But I'm not using, oh, and I'm using C4 pre-workout just to give me that extra boost to go. But I haven't tried creatine yet, and I've been thinking about it because it boosts your recovery time. And yeah, but anyway, almost at work, so enough rambling for me. We'll talk more when the shift is over, and we'll go home and we'll check out Black Ops and see what it's all about. So until then, guys, peace out. Alright guys, shift is done. Shift is done. Hey, soon I'm going to be getting off shift and it's going to be dark, because that's what happens in the winter. Sun's only up for 3 hours a day or something like that. Man, today feels like Monday, because I just had a whole bunch of time off, right? I just had 3 days off back to back to bickety back, and that's obnoxious as frig. That was a Honda Civic, guys. Of course it was a Honda Civic, right? What else would sound like a weed whacker on acid? No, just all day today felt like Monday, but it's Saturday, but it felt like Monday because 3 days off and then I'm coming in, and I'm not used to working. Like, if you think about it, for a year straight, every time I worked a Saturday or a Sunday, I worked from 7 a.m. to 7 p.m. Now I'm going in for an awkward 8 a.m. to 4 p.m. and it's like throwing me for a loop. I'll adapt, but it's seriously just messing with me. Like I feel like I feel weird, but I look weird, so it's okay. We're gonna head to the grocery store because I want to get some chicken. I've been having steak so much lately that I forgot that there's other meats out there you can eat. There's other animals that need to go in my belly. And chicken's gonna be one of them tonight, let me tell you what. Okay, turn green, let's go. Oh, they get it? Oh, not fair. Yeah, I really frickin' want chicken. So we'll go and see if they got any. The flyer had nothing for boneless. Man, not even Walmart has boneless, skinless chicken on. Everybody has these halal friggin' already seasoned and barbecue sauced chicken, but I don't want that kind because normally they've got sugars in barbecue sauce. Even though I bet you they taste friggin' amazing. Oh, it's Apple Fest. Fruit I can't eat anymore that I totally miss big time. You guessed apples. You nailed it, coach. Well, I'm gonna just park right here. I'm gonna park like a Frenchman. Pull right through. Wait, step outside there, call this in. Okay, I'll be back in a bit. Peace. Oh, dude, glad I came here. They had a deal on salad, so I got some salad. Salad's delicious. It just doesn't feel right today. It's gonna be really weird on actual Monday. Going in for a 4-hour shift. That's gonna, because like today from 8 to noon, it flew. It's like all of a sudden it was lunchtime, and then I get back at 12:45 from lunch, and next thing you know I'm back on break, and then it's home time. Like, wasn't that busy of a day either. It was kind of slow. I say it was slow, but it went by fast, you know what I mean? Like there wasn't a lot to do. So I ended up screwing up and I ended up pacing around the office, and I did 13,000 steps. And my legs, guys, right now are just dead. They're shot. Like getting out of this truck to go to the grocery store, like once I sit, my body starts to like be happy because it's resting and it can heal. Then it's like, oh, I gotta go for a pee, and I get up and it's like, oh, my legs are on fire and I can't walk right. So lock them straight, start wiggling, you know? It's like, but for sure tonight, I've been thinking about chicken all day. That's all I got on my mind. So obviously my body wants some lean protein. So we're gonna drive that lean protein into our face. We're gonna have a salad with said lean proteins. And it's gonna be fantastic. I said I'm playing Blackout tonight, and I told Chutch that, and he went and bought the game, and it's installing right now. So tonight we're going to play some Blackout. I told him, I said, yeah, tonight I'm playing Blackout, and he goes, well, I don't have that one. I said, well, then I guess I'm playing solo, and next thing you know, he's sending me a picture that he bought the game. It's like, I was playing regardless. Like, with or without him, I'm playing tonight. I didn't get to play last night because I went out, and my friends are bugging me to come out tonight for another get-together. They want to play board games and stuff, and I'm just like, I'm dying from the waist down. I just want to stay home, play some video games, and regenerate. And that's what I'm gonna do. Great, my groceries fell over. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. Just stay home, play some video games, regenerate, feel good, get some good sleep tonight. Wake up tomorrow, rinse and repeat, and then Monday quickie, and then friggin' bye-bye bikey. Yeah! Bye-bye bikey. And then we can take that frickin' compressor out of the box and read the manual to see what we gotta do with it at first, because that's what broke Dad's compressor. Remember that time you gave me that compressor, that little one, and it just stopped working? Well, apparently you gotta cycle for a while. You gotta like really, before you actually put them under load, you gotta like open the chamber and let the motor run for a bit and just let it cycle all of its stuff before it actually takes on a load. And I'm really nervous because I read the reviews on this 20-gallon compressor, and a lot of the people said on there that they're garbage and they break really quick, or that it worked fine, and then they went to go use it one day and there was nothing, it was garbage. And it's like, I've had that now for 2 years, never out of the box, so I'm pretty sure any in-house warranty, even though it's a Mastercraft, I'm pretty sure if I bring it back to them, they're gonna be like, well, there's nothing we can do. You guys are handing out like orange flyers. Probably have an orange flyer on my frickin' door now. Kind of a bitch. Bet you Oreo likes this. Now he only has to go 1 week out of the month of being alone for 12 hours a day. Although I'm pretty sure he pisses the carpet. Because, well, little dog syndrome, right? That 12 hours is a long time to go without taking a piss. Alright, I'm almost home, guys. I'll try him back in then. Okay? Peace. Like my whole inner thigh region, guys. It's on fire. I'm doing squats and knee lifts and all sorts of shit last night that just completely devastated my body. My pecs are also on fire, but I don't have to walk with my pecs, so it's okay. Man, it'd be really good if my dog could shit on the grass. Great, took a shit right over there. This thing. See what I mean? Chicken's stupid expensive now. $15.41 per kilogram. It's like 500 kilogram, or 0.5. It's a half a kilogram right here. And this is about a pound. No, what is it? 2.2 pounds per kilogram. So this is about a pound, 1.1 pounds worth of chicken for $7.55. Brutal, but I craves it. Well, I'm gonna destroy my salad first. Then the chicken should be ready. I'm gonna destroy that too. Alrighty guys, it's freaking chicken time. Oh, if you're wondering why it's taking so long to go down the stairs, it's because everything still hurts. Oh my god. Oh.
Everything freaking hurts big times.
Things will get a whole lot better after I drive this in my gut. God, I love chicken. Oh, and if you're wondering what's on the chicken, it's Montreal chicken spice. It's awesome. Alrighty guys, I had my dinner. Man, when you have salad, especially the kind of salad that I had, which had a lot of cabbage in it, it makes you have to do what I'm about to go do. And that's friggin' rip ass. Time to go poopy! You know guys, I just took a wicked dump, but the thing is my muscles after eating are not as sore as they were. So I'm thinking, we need some more proteins. We're gonna get some more protein. We're gonna have a protein shake after dinner. I don't think I need chia seeds, because we just had a really good one. Probably gonna add some collagen to it, just to give it that extra skin melding capability. So I think tonight Chutch and I are gonna play some Blackout. And I think tonight I'm gonna stream it. It's our first time playing. We always do really good when we first get into a game. We just seem to dominate. And then afterwards, something goes wrong, and we're not as good. So figured, you know what? We'll rip tit tonight. Put up a Saturday stream. Won't be going for too long, but we'll go for a while. See how that plays. But yeah, the other reason for the collagen is I don't got the greatest skin. And it's not just my face skin. It's like The skin you don't see, like underneath my tarp, my shirt, my legs. From years of bad eating, like a piss poor diet, drinking, cigarettes back in the day, all that stuff all adds up over all those years since like 1996 until this past May when I finally pulled the plug and said we're doing things different now. Ever since then, my skin's been deteriorating. Dude, I used to have dandruff so bad that I would do this and it would look like we were having a snowstorm. I noticed that at work today. I kind of leaned over my desk and started scratching my head. Dude, that feels good. Scratching your scalp and stuff. Oh yeah, that's like the best feeling in the world. Before I used to do that, and I could actually take like a credit card and make little lines of hair dust to snort if I wanted to. That's how bad the dandruff was. That's why I keep using Head and Shoulders, because it's supposed to cure that, right? Well, if people only realized it's probably your diet causing all the dry skin, Head and Shoulders would probably go out of frickin' business. Because ever since I changed my diet, that's one thing that changed with me is no more dandruff. I don't even have a dry scalp anymore. I used to have the itchiest scalp. Dude, I would feel my head and there was like bumps and scabs and everything everywhere. I thought I had like lice at one point. So I went and got checked and they're like, no, but something's definitely wrong with your scalp. And I'm like, I know. I thought bugs were eating my brain. Wasn't the case. It's the diet. Eat shit foods, have a shit body. It just makes so much sense. It's brilliant. Like I can't eat super healthy. Like I can't get the grass-fed organic steaks and stuff like that for obvious reasons. I live in a shit town and the closest organic store we have is only the one. And when you go in there to buy a steak and they want to charge you $30 for it and you're just like, I'm not paying $30 for a single meal. Forget you, pal. I'll go to Boston Pizza, right? That's why people eat out over going to the health stores and buying the good stuff around here. In the States where they have like Whole Foods and there's another store, Republic or something like that, you know, they got all these different options for health stores. They're competing against each other for the best price. That's when you get the deals. When you live in a little hick town like North Bay and there is nothing except for some store created by the owner of a car dealership that sells Whole Foods, and they're gouging the living snot out of the whole superfood thing. Yeah, you tend just to go to the store and buy a styrofoam package of saran wrapped steak and just say, you know what? This is about as close as the original friggin' steak I'm gonna get. Sure, it's not as good, but you know what? I could be eating Kraft dinner. Just putting that out there. Guys, we just got done playing Blackout. What a great game. I suck. I really do. I gotta get used to, like PUBG's all like being stealthy, hiding in a corner, you know, just being stupid. Hiding from stuff and shooting people. And this game is all about getting in their face and being super aggressive, which is something I haven't done since Unreal Tournament. And I haven't played that since like a long time ago, like pre-2000. So that's a thing. I gotta do some more figuring it out, basically. I gotta quit aiming the camera at my boobs. Right now I'm just getting some more water. We did a live stream, had an okay turnout. It's a pretty good night. People checking it out, poking fun, making fun of the fact that I sold the bike and I ruined it for them, people. Saturday night, should have been in the stream. Everybody got the sneak peek. Sold the motorcycle. Leaves the house in 2 frickin' days. Super stoked. Super stoked. Right now I'm just in a group chat with the people that I played Quiplash with the other night. Gonna rock a piss. Head back upstairs. Talk to you in a bit. Anyway guys, I'm probably gonna call her here. It's about almost 10 o'clock. It's bedtime. I gotta be up at 6 tomorrow for work. Sunday. It's gonna be probably an easygoing Sunday. I like the idea that I only work 8 hours on these. I used to dread the Saturday, Sunday day shifts of going 7 a.m. to 7 p.m. Because as soon as you get off work at 7 p.m., you gotta go to bed because you gotta be up at 5 a.m. So you get home, you try and think of something to eat. Sometimes you just don't and you fast. And then you go to bed. Wake up, rinse and repeat, back to work. Brutal. And it's funny because as you're leaving the office and they're coming in to replace you, and then all of a sudden you're coming into the office to replace them, it's like they should just get some cots there and let us sleep over the night. Just putting that out there. But anyway. I'm glad that's over. The night shifts are a lot better to work. Like back in the day, I used to take my co-workers' night shifts all the time. I would work both Saturday and Sunday from 7 p.m. to 7 a.m. because it's a 12-hour shift and it's easy as hell. You know, you do next to nothing, so you just bring a bunch of movies with you, sit back and enjoy some films, and the shift goes by super quick. Love that. But anyway, people, I'm going to shut her down here and call it a day. So thanks for watching. No, I did not work out today. I did do some steppies. That's about it. 3,364 calories down. 10 o'clock. I'm going to bed. We did 13,814 steps today. Probably going to be a couple more on the list. I don't. I'm beat. I need my pillow. I'm going to snuggle up to it. Pass out. Wake up tomorrow. Pick up this camera. Go all over again. Alright guys, thanks for watching. Like, favorite, and comment. Don't forget to subscribe. And until next time, people, keep on vlogging.